Hi YouTube, it's me. I'm home. Last time I talked to you guys I was actually still in the hospital expecting to go home, but I actually had to stay one extra day. Why? Because acid reflux. I wasn't getting any fluid down, and the little bit of fluid that I was getting down was coming right back up, so it sucked. So I had to stay in there an extra day and a half actually. They gave me I got to leave yesterday late for a late discharge, that they wanted me to get a certain amount of fluids down before they let me get out. So I got them down. I felt a lot better yesterday. Got them down and came home yesterday afternoon. It was great. I'm happy I'm home. I feel better home. I seem to always feel better at home. Don't we all? But a few things I wanted to talk to you about. Basically, wanted to explain to you why it was an extra day in the hospital. Other than the reflux, everything went smooth. A little bit of gas, but gas pains. But they had a drain tube in my stomach to drain the excess fluids and stuff off there. And when he took that out yesterday, all the gas pains went away. Because I had gas pains in my shoulder, and I had finally gotten them to move down into my abdomen where they should be. And then when one of the nurses came in to bleed that tube that drains from your stomach area, she pushed on it and squeezed it, and I could feel the air pocket move right into my shoulder, and that was a lot. That was pretty painful. So I was like, "Oh, are you kidding me?" No, thank God it only went right back down about an hour later. So, but he took that out yesterday morning, and all those pains, all the gas pains I had went away. The reflux stopped acting up as much. So I don't know what that's about, but anyway, I started feeling tons better. So I think it was about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon I got released to come home. So I did. Glad to be home. I wanted to talk to you about a couple things. One is I'm going to, every time I come on, I'm going to do the numbers, but I'm going to wait until I've been home for a week. So next Tuesday, this coming up Tuesday, that'll be, well, not home for a week, but a week from surgery. This is my 7-day post-op. So I'll start recording my weights once a week. But right now I'm at the same weight as when I went into surgery because I have a lot of water weight on me right now. So I'm not going to, there's nothing to really report. I was kind of freaked out at the hospital because I actually gained weight, and they said that's not abnormal while you're in the hospital because of all the water weight. And my ankles were really swollen, and I could just feel bloated, so that made sense. And once I got home, I weighed myself last night and was back down to the weight that I was when I went into surgery. So I could, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to give this a week. I'm going to give it till my 7-day post-op, and then I'll weigh myself again. But so no numbers until then. Let's see what else. Vitamins are going down really good. I think I showed everybody what I was taking. I do have some extra stuff that the doctor gave me, some stuff for reflux and some stuff for nausea. There's a pill that I have to take twice a day for 6 months that helps the gallbladder, because apparently rapid weight loss can cause gallstones. So it's kind of a pill that keeps everything smooth in there so you don't get gallstones. Since I still have my gallbladder, I have to take them for 6 months. Let's see. He gave me that. He gave me some painkillers, which I really haven't had to take. I took one last night before I went to bed, but I haven't had to take any today, which is awesome. Stool softeners, which I really haven't had an issue with that since I've been home, so that's great. Other than the reflux, everything's great. The vitamins are going down fine. Protein drinks. This was a big question because I wasn't sure if the ones I'd been tasting pre-surgery were going to taste the same post-surgery, because I was told that they could change. So pre-surgery I just bought vanilla, and I added stuff to it, fruit, Crystal Light, just to give it a nice taste for my pre-surgery diet. And then I had bought some nectar Samples is the brand name, Nectar. And I bought 3 different samples. I wanted to wait until post-surgery to see which one I liked. Well, I bought strawberry kiwi, iced tea flavored, and cappuccino. And the first one I tried today, this morning, was cappuccino, and absolutely fell in love with it. It tastes just like coffee, just like cappuccino. I love it. I love it. So I ordered two bottles of it. So I still have the vanilla if I want to change up. I'm still going to test the strawberry kiwi and the iced tea if I like those, as well as I did the cappuccino. I probably order a thing of one of those too. But the cappuccino is amazing. So if you like the coffee taste, then the Nectar cappuccino latte, kind of I think is the name of it. That's a thumbs up, big thumbs up. Anyway, so that's about it for protein. I wanted to show you what they gave me in the hospital that I liked. Hang on. Okay, sorry. They gave me these in the hospital. They're Isopure, which are also really good. You can order these. To get the bottles like this are pretty expensive. It's like $40 for a 12-pack. They're 20-ounce bottles, but they have 40 grams of protein in the bottle, so it's great for protein. A little expensive. You can go online and get the powder, so you mix it yourself, which is a little cheaper a lot cheaper actually. But these are really good for, like I said, if you want a shot of protein. There's 40 grams of protein in this 20-ounce bottle. So these are the ones that I wasn't able to drink in the hospital because I had the reflux. So I brought them home. I had 2 of them that I brought home, so I could have them at home, just for a change of pace too. So, so that's Isopure. There's 160 calories in there, and no sugar. So let's see. Since I got my sleeve, let's see. I got to come home yesterday and go on a full liquid diet other than pure, just clear liquids. So today I ate breakfast this morning, which was not really breakfast. It was 2 ounces of pudding, sugar-free pudding. That was just my choice. I have a choice of different things, pudding, oatmeal, something like that. But I chose pudding this morning. And I'm discovering that about 2 ounces is all I can hold for liquid, and it takes probably about for the food. It takes about 40 minutes to get it all out before it gets out of my stomach. So I have to wait about 40 minutes, which is why they tell you not to drink anything for 40 minutes after you eat. They want that food your body to absorb as much nutrients from that food as it can before they don't want you to wash it through your stomach too fast. But and then for lunch I tried to eat 2 ounces of, no, I'm sorry, that's wrong. I had 2 ounces of yogurt this morning. That's right. For lunch I had 2 ounces of pudding, sugar-free pudding, and 2 ounces of cream soup. I couldn't get all 4 ounces. That's 4 ounces. I was full at 2 ounces. So that's going to be a little bit before I can get more than 2 ounces in, I think. But at this point, my sleeve is holding about 2 ounces. That's about it. So far, I'm just glad to be home. It seems like I have more meds. They tell you your meds are supposed to go down when you start losing weight. But right now I have more meds than I did before surgery. But that's just basically because of the surgery with the reflux pills. And they have one that you take, it's once in the morning you take it, and then there's another one you can put under your tongue that helps with nausea, and it also helps with acid in your stomach. So there's kind of 2 of them fighting that because I had such a problem with it. But hopefully the more weight I drop, the less this bad boy will be filled, and we'll maybe go to 1 day instead of 4 times a day. I gotta take stuff, and I barely have room in this stupid thing for all the pills. So anyway, that's about all I have. Quick update. Let's see, this is what day is this post-op? It is Friday, so I am 3 days post-op. And I probably won't check in with you again until my week post-op, and I will give you some numbers at that point. I will be weighing myself in, and I'll be able to give you some numbers. So you guys have a great weekend. It's Labor Day weekend. Awesome, rock on. I'm staying at home watching football. Go Hawkeyes. Anyway, we'll talk to you sometime next week. Peace out.